Hello students, in this video you are going to get purification of bauxite by Bayer's process and other processes. First, what is bauxite? Bauxite is one of the most important ores of aluminium. Aluminium is generally extracted from bauxite. Bauxite, Al2O3, 2H2O. Next point, bauxite contain about 56% Al2O3 and oxide of silicon, iron and titanium as impurities in it. To get pure aluminium by electrolytic reduction of bauxite, impurity present in it must be removed before it is subjected to electrolysis. And this removal of impurity is carried out by various methods, and these methods depends on the type of impurities present in it. If ferric oxide impurities is present, that is, if bauxite is contaminated with more ferric oxide impurities, then it is called red bauxite. And if it is contaminated with more silicon dioxide, silica, SiO2, then it is called white bauxite. Now, I am going to tell you some methods. First, purification of bauxite by Bayer's process. Then, in this process is used when bauxite contain more amount of ferric oxide in it as impurities. Bauxite is first ground and roasted at low temperature to convert ferrous oxide, if any impurity is present there, ferrous oxide if any, into ferric oxide. And this roasted ore is digested in sodium hydroxide, strong, concentrated, hot sodium hydroxide solution. In this solution, Al2O3 means bauxite dissolve, interact with sodium hydroxide to form sodium meta-aluminate, and ferric oxide impurity settles at the bottom, remains as precipitate. And because ferric oxide does not react with sodium hydroxide. If some silica is present, then silica also react with sodium hydroxide to form sodium silicate. Let us see the reaction. In 3 steps I am going to tell you. Step 1. Step 1, Bayer's process. First I am telling Bayer's process. Bayer's process. And step 1. Step 1. When heated with NaOH, this bauxite interact with NaOH. Temperature is about 150 degrees centigrade. Under pressure, there is formation of sodium meta-aluminate. Sodium meta-aluminate and H2O. Sodium meta-aluminate and H2O. You will balance the equation. Now, in this method of this purification by bauxite, remember, this bauxite is converted into sodium meta-aluminate. It passes into the solution. If some silica is present as impurity, SiO2, that will also interact with NaOH at this temperature to form Na2SiO3 plus H2O. Here we will balance the equation because there is oxygen 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 7 balanced. Now this solution is filtered to separate out the impurities, ferric oxide, and let us see in second step. Step 2. Step 2. Now this filtrate obtained in the first step contains sodium meta-aluminate in it and sodium silicate. Ferric oxide impurities are separated out by filtration. To this filtrate, we add a small amount of freshly prepared aluminum hydroxide and dilute it with water. During dilution, in presence of aluminum hydroxide, sodium meta-aluminate hydrolyzes to form aluminum hydroxide precipitate. Let us see the reaction. This sodium meta-aluminate hydrolyzes in presence of aluminum hydroxide. It acts as crystal sheets. Now there is formation of aluminum hydroxide precipitate plus NaOH. This NaOH is again used in the first step. Now balance the equation. NaAlO2 plus 2H2O form AlOH whole 3 and NaOH. This AlOH whole 3 is separated in this step by filtration, washed, dried and subjected to, or it is heated or ignited in the third step. Step 3. This aluminum hydroxide washed, dried and ignited in this step. Temperature around 1000 to 1200 degree, 1000 degree centigrade to 1200 degree centigrade temperature is given. There is formation of pure alumina or bauxite plus H2O, and we will balance the equation. In this way we get pure bauxite free from impurities. Next point is, next method is Hall's process. Hall's process is also used for purification of bauxite if bauxite contain more amount of ferric oxide impurities in it. In this method, in Hall's process also, bauxite is there heated, means crushed and fused with sodium carbonate to convert it into sodium meta-aluminate. That sodium meta-aluminate in the next step is extracted in that sodium meta-aluminate solution is heated to a temperature of about 60 degrees centigrade, and carbon dioxide is passed through the solution in the second step. In that process there is formation of aluminum hydroxide, and that aluminum hydroxide in the third step is heated strongly up to 1000 to 1200 degree to get pure bauxite or alumina. Then here, first step, second method I told Hall's process. Number 2, Hall's process. Here, bauxite is crushed and fused with sodium carbonate to convert it into sodium aluminate, that is sodium meta-aluminate, and now balance the equation. Here 2 sodium, 2 aluminium, 2 NaAlO2 and plus 2 H2O. Now in this method, the second step is, that is step 1, and step 2 is step 1, step 2. If a small amount of this sodium meta-aluminate is now extracted in water, it goes into the solution, and solution is heated about 60 degrees centigrade temperature and carbon dioxide gas is passed. Then this NaAlO2, this compound is in water, carbon dioxide gas is passed into it at about 60 degrees centigrade temperature. There is formation of aluminium hydroxide and Na2CO3. We can balance this equation. AlOH whole 3 plus Na2CO3 . Now in this case, sodium meta-aluminate, when carbon dioxide gas is passed in this, then this sodium meta-aluminate is converted into aluminium hydroxide. This aluminium hydroxide precipitate formed over here is in third step heated strongly to get pure alumina or bauxite. Now for this we can check the balancing Na2CO3, and again we can write here 2AlOH thrice. Then oxygen check, 2 sodium, 2 aluminium, balancing you will check in examination, and oxygen 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9, and carbon 1. Now this aluminium hydroxide on igniting produces pure alumina. Now let us see third process, Serpeks process. Now let us see third method, third process, Serpeks process. Serpeks process is used when bauxite contains considerable amount of silica SiO2 in it. Then powdered bauxite and powdered coke is mixed thoroughly, and this mixture is heated strongly, roasted strongly in presence of nitrogen to convert aluminium compound, aluminium oxide into aluminium nitride. I am going to tell you stepwise. Let us see reactions in the first step. This is third method, Sirpex process, step 1. Now step 1 is here step 1. In this step, aluminium oxide, means that is what, bauxite, mixed with coke and heated in nitrogen atmosphere at about 1200 degrees centigrade to 1800 degrees centigrade. To convert this Al2O3 into aluminium nitride, and water is here coming removed as water vapor 2H2O, and carbon will oxidize to carbon monoxide. Now let us see second step. Step 2. In this step, this aluminium nitride is hydrolyzed with water into aluminium hydroxide. But in first step, some more thing is there which I am going to tell you. Aluminium oxide is converted into aluminium nitride. Then what happens with impurities where silica is present? That SiO2 in the first step only, this SiO2 present as impurities, it is reduced to silicon. In vapor state it is reduced to silicon plus carbon monoxide. This silicon dioxide reduced to silicon vapor volatilizes off, is escaped out, removed in the form of vapor. Now impurities are here removed. Now second step, let us see reaction. This aluminium nitride is hydrolyzed with water to form aluminium hydroxide and ammonia gas. This is very important. This is why this method, this process is very important. Here ammonia gas is obtained, which is an important compound. This aluminium nitride form aluminium hydroxide here, and this is a obtained here as precipitate aluminium hydroxide. Now next is step 3. In step 3, this aluminium hydroxide is heated strongly or roasted to obtain pure alumina or pure bauxite or pure aluminium oxide. Aluminium hydroxide is heated strongly around 1200 degrees centigrade to obtain pure Al2O3. Water is removed here. That way bauxite is purified by Sirpex process. Thank you.